This is The Real Hustle on holiday. In this series, Alex, Jess and Paul expose to our hidden cameras the scams that cheat tourists and travellers out of their hard-earned holiday money. On tonight's show, how to lose £35,000 in a matter of seconds.
Do you have your paperwork?
TV star Angelica Bell picks up the lunch bill.
I'm so stupid!
And Alex gets leery and legless.
It's gone. My iPhone's gone.
All the people on this show have been hustled for real, and after being given their money back, they agreed that the footage could be shown so you can avoid being ripped off by the same scams. This is Porto Venus on the Spanish Costa del Sol, playground of the jet set and the super rich. But wherever there's this much money, you can be sure to find hustlers and con artists sniffing around for a piece of the action. Presenting Paul as the agent, Alex as the footballer, Jess as the wag, and this guy as the mark in the boat hire scam. Paul's here for phase 1, the hook. He's come for an appointment to see a man about a boat.
Yeah, I'm John. Hey John, how are you?
This is John, who works for a yacht hire company.
This is perfect. I hope.
Paul likes the look of John's boat, but he's not thinking of hiring it for himself.
Yeah, we got these clients. This guy's a bit of a nightmare, just so you know. He's a footballer. He needs to go out Tuesday, and what we had laid up for him is, well, it's tanked, frankly. So he's going to come up here, have a look around. If he's happy with it, just go ahead.
So Paul's client wants to hire a yacht, but the boat he had lined up has broken down. This could be the ideal replacement.
He's going to give you a check today. Yeah. He'll pay you guys directly. I'll come back and make sure everything's okay. I'm going to leave him with you if that's okay. You mind? He's kind of all flash and all cash. So, you know, if you can put up with it for half an hour.
All flash and all cash. That must be rich footballer Alex. Here he comes with his glamorous girlfriend Jess for phase 2, the bait.
It's funny because, you know, good.
Now that everyone's here, the scam's full steam ahead.
So, what do you think?
It looks great. Can we have a look around?
Absolutely. If you don't mind, I'm going to leave you to it. And, hopefully I'll catch you before you're done. All right, thanks very much for coming out. Really appreciate your help.
Paul leaves Alex and Jess with the mark. He's going to give them the grand tour of the yacht. If it all goes to plan, Paul will be back later to seal the deal.
Good job I didn't wear my heels today, isn't it? Thank you.
Nice.
Wow.
I'll let you on board, we'll show you and... Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's lovely.
It's slightly bigger than the one we had last year.
Yeah.
Already impressed, they head downstairs to inspect the 3 luxurious cabins and ensuite bathrooms.
Yeah.
And then complete the tour on the upper deck.
So you planning to have it for the day?
Yeah, I think it's next Tuesday. Yeah, start for one day. We're sold. Yeah.
That was easy.
What are you not going to like, you know?
It's just what this rich young couple is after. All that's left to do is to pay for the day's hire.
Can you spell that for me?
Just as Paul promised, Alex makes out a cheque. It's for a whopping £4,000. Everyone's happy with the deal.
Cheers. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Especially John, who's just made his company £4,000 in the space of 10 minutes. Sounds almost too good to be true. Here comes Paul for the final part of the scam. The catch. So far, everything the hustlers have done is to convince the mark they're genuine customers. but they're not remotely interested in having a day out at sea. They're fishing for what's in the Mark's wallet.
Hey, John. What'd they say? They're happy?
I absolutely loved it.
Of course, it's the financial side of the arrangement that Paul's really interested in.
How much did he pay you?
4,000 on check.
You're kidding.
Is that right or wrong?
What an idiot. It's not right, actually. He's supposed to pay you guys 3,500
And 5 to you.
and 500 to me.
Alex's cheque was for too much money and included the £500 commission that should have gone to Paul.
If it's not right, then it's not right.
Well, do you want to...
Suggest.
This is the crucial moment. Can Paul extract any money from the Mark?
Do you have any pounds? I mean, do you want to...
No, I've got nothing.
Doesn't sound good. Has this scam run aground?
What, 700 euros?
Bingo. The Mark remembers he has a big wad of euros.
Oh, what's £500 in euros? Let's check that.
And Paul helpfully calculates the exchange rate into pounds.
So £500 is 620 euros or something like that. Well, do you have 600 euros there? Is that your float?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, I'll cover the 20.
Wanting to do what's right and thinking that he's covered by Alex's cheque, the Mark happily hands over 600 euros in cash.
All right, well, that's good. So that's a good deal. So he's taking it for Tuesday.
Yeah.
He's paid you.
So it seems like everyone's a winner. Paul's got 600 euros in his pocket and the Mark has a cheque for £4,000. But there's one crucial difference. The euros are real. But of course the cheque isn't worth the paper it's written on. The Mark's just fallen for one of the oldest tricks in the book. He's paid out money against a cheque that will bounce the second he tries to cash it.
Well, yeah, obviously I believed it. I wasn't expecting anything to be not right. Then the cheque was wrong. So he took the equivalent in euros. I mean, I don't see that many cheques, so I don't do a lot of the transactions, but you know, if we do get a cheque, it's paid in, and then you don't find out until the bank tell you it's not good.
This scam works very well because we're offering the boat company an opportunity to make some very easy money. They don't really have to do anything, and they'll just make some extra cash. Also, this scam takes place in a world where people have money. It's boats, it's fast cars, it's marinas. There is a general assumption that the people who are interested in getting boats, who are interested in the fast cars, they've got money.
If anybody ever puts you in this situation, you should always think it might be a scam. It's been used by con artists for years. In any transaction, always insist on being paid the correct amount, no matter what the circumstances, and wait for that money to clear before acting on it.